The moon cast its silvery glow upon the secluded island, a place where the whispers of the past lingered in every breeze. It was here that Princess Sofia found herself, exiled from her kingdom and accused of a crime she did not commit. The memories of that fateful day still lingered in her mind like an open wound, the sound of her father's voice, the look of betrayal in her brother's eyes, and the feeling of being torn away from the only life she had ever known. As she wandered the island's deserted shores, the waves crashing against the rocks seemed to echo the turmoil within her. The island was a place of solitude, where the only companions were the seagulls that soared above and the palm trees that swayed in the wind. Yet, despite its isolation, the island held secrets of its own. Sofia had begun to notice strange occurrences, tools gone missing, food stores tampered with, and the sound of footsteps in the dead of night. It was as if the island itself was watching her, waiting for her to unravel its mysteries. One day, while exploring the island's interior, Sofia stumbled upon a young girl, no more than 10 years old, cowering in the shadows. The girl's eyes were sunken, her skin pale, and her body gaunt. Sofia's instincts told her that the girl was in grave danger, and she knew she had to act. As she approached the girl, a figure emerged from the trees, a man with a scar above his left eyebrow and a look of malice in his eyes. He introduced himself as Marcus, the island's caretaker, and warned Sofia to stay away from the girl. But Sofia's curiosity was piqued, and she began to investigate the girl's presence on the island. She discovered that the girl's name was Alara, and she was the daughter of a man who had been wrongly accused of treason. Alara's father had been imprisoned, and she had been brought to the island to ensure his silence. Sofia knew that she had to act, but she was torn between her loyalty to her family and her duty to justice. If she helped Alara, she would be going against the very people who had exiled her. As the days passed, Sofia found herself growing closer to Alara, and her resolve to help the girl strengthened. She knew that she was risking everything, her freedom, her reputation, and possibly even her life. But she could not turn a blind eye to Alara's suffering. One night, under the light of a full moon, Sofia made her decision. She would help Alara escape, no matter the cost. The night of the escape was shrouded in darkness and uncertainty. Sofia and Alara moved stealthily through the island's interior, avoiding Marcus and his men. The air was thick with tension, and the sound of the waves crashing against the shore seemed to grow louder with every step. As they reached the island's shore, Sofia saw a boat waiting in the distance, its sails billowing in the wind. It was their only chance of escape. As they pushed off from the shore, Sofia felt a sense of liberation wash over her. She had made her choice, and she knew that she would never be able to return to her kingdom. But as she looked back at the island, she saw Marcus standing on the shore, his eyes fixed on her with a mixture of anger and admiration. In that moment, Sofia knew that she had finally found her true purpose, to fight for justice, no matter the cost. The days that followed were a blur of sea and sky, as Sofia and Alara sailed towards an uncertain future. But as the island disappeared into the horizon, Sofia felt a sense of peace settle within her. She had let go of the past, and she had found a new sense of honor and duty. She knew that she would always carry the scars of her exile with her. But she also knew that she had found a new path, one that would lead her to a brighter future.